BZ's MVP of the week stands nearly 7 feet tall. And if you think we're only going to tell you about his basketball skills, you are wrong.
And that's because he's actually most passionate about baseball. As WBZ's Nick Giovanni shows us, the Rainham native hopes to one day go pro.
He is a towering presence at Bishop Feehan High School. In the paint,
anyone who guards him doesn't really stand a chance.
At the plate, and on the mound.
There you go. Win. I just love winning. I'm such a super competitor. I want to win in anything I do.
Standing at 6'9", 245 pounds, Shamrock senior Brody Bumila has been referred to by some baseball scouts as a unicorn, who's been a two-sports standout since he was a freshman at Feehan.
I think everyone knew he was pretty good, 6'5" as a freshman, and everyone knew he had it in him. I mean, I was pretty, my friends would call me Bambi. I was super lanky during, especially my freshman, sophomore, and even until probably my junior fall. I was super lanky, and then I started just, thickening up, buffing up.
Didn't take long for Bumila to shake the Bambi nickname and trade it for titles like captain and state champion, leading the Shamrocks on an unparalleled postseason run this winter, averaging north of 40 points and 20 rebounds per game en route to a title.
That was pretty sweet, throw him the ball up there or get it. I think I averaged 41 and 21 during the playoffs, which was super fun to do, but I think it meant so much more to win the state championship, and that's what I wanted to do, and that's what I did.
Bumila quick to point out he didn't score all of his points around the rim.
I did hit a 3 in the state championship game, and I will die on that hill that I can shoot the basketball.
I think when that shot went up, everyone was kind of holding their breath. It went in, and it was kind of one of those, of course it went in at this point. He can do anything right now.
Oh, by the way, basketball isn't even Bumila's primary passion.
Even since I was 4 years old, I don't know. I've always had that passion, that drive since I've gained consciousness to play baseball. I've always just loved the game.
Born and raised in Rainham, Bumila grew up rooting for the Red Sox, Big Papi in particular.
He was always just super fun to watch, and that's why I wear 34 today.
And now it's Bumila who has big league teams watching him, several even sitting down to meet with him as one of the top pitching prospects coming out of high school.
Brody's one of those guys who, his training and his attention to detail, and he's got his priorities straight, and, he leads by example.
With a fastball clocking in at 99 miles per hour, Bumila's mindset on the mound is relatively straightforward.
Just dominate the zone, throw the ball hard down the middle. I don't think they're going to hit it.
The approach has paid off. Shamrock's ace committing to take his talents to the University of Texas in the fall, hoping he'll soon get the call to the majors in the upcoming draft this July.
I think that's what everyone at my level hopes, and I think I can. I have, I have the build, I think the drive, and I think I have the mentality for it. I just have to go out and succeed now.
Brody's is somewhat of a comeback story. He went through elbow surgery last May. By November, was throwing again back in time for his senior season, which he says means everything to him, getting to be a kid for a couple more months before baseball becomes his job. Brody Bumila is this week's BZ's MVP.
I saw a video of him online yesterday. He was pitching. The entire backdrop was just all kinds of scouts everywhere. And apparently they clocked him at 100 miles per hour.
I cannot imagine being an opponent going up against him.
I know.
Even just stepping up to
being 17 years old and trying to hit that.
We'll be following him.